Even though we have been dealing with fog, it also means that our morning lows haven't been dropping as much because that fog forms, and that kind of just puts a blanket over the atmosphere, and we just don't see those temperatures cool too much. It also means our highs don't warm as much, but our low this morning in Medford was 29 degrees. Klamath Falls didn't see as much fog overnight last night into the morning hours, so temperatures dropped down into the teens. 14 degrees to start the day out. Alturas was in the single digits, and on the coast, of course, temperatures much warmer in the 40s to start the day out. And in the afternoon, Brookings still climbed into the 70s, 70 degrees there. Other areas much cooler, but Arcata also about 68 degrees. Where the fog forms, though, that's where you have struggle warming up. Montague only hit 34 degrees, whereas just down the road, 57 degrees in Mount Shasta. And Medford was just 1 degree shy of 40 degrees. I think we're finally going to climb into the 40s as we head into this weekend because we saw that sunshine today. That helped to dry out part of the air mass. That over the weekend is going to be more of the case for our west side valleys. Dunsmuir hit 62 degrees this afternoon. Buncombe up to 51 degrees. And Nancy in Prospect reports 49 degrees for her high temperature, where Medford and Eagle Point struggled to climb out of the 30s. Cave Junction and Grants Pass also. Whereas further north, Glendale, Larry said it was 61 degrees this afternoon. So we saw quite a range of temperatures. If you're above the fog, it's warm and sunny. If you're stuck in the fog, it's cool and cloudy. And once again, tomorrow, we're going to see that fog dense in the morning hours, areas of freezing fog creating a slick road by the morning hours. Then we'll start to see that fog lift, and by the afternoon, it will start to break, and we'll start to see that sunshine. But it will be cool through the day until the fog clears. Once the fog and clouds clear, temperatures will warm very quickly, but for most of the day, it's going to be fairly cool. Very similar to the last several days, just a few hours in the afternoon where it'll be feeling a lot warmer. Brookings tomorrow, all along the coast, in fact, temperatures are going to be much cooler. This is where the biggest change is going to happen as we see an offshore dry flow return to a moist onshore flow as this very weak disturbance is going to approach our area, and it's basically going to just fall apart as it moves inland. So just expecting a few more high clouds at the coast and cooler temperatures. The main weather pattern we're dealing with is this high pressure ridge. This is where the jet stream is, and it keeps our storm track well to the north, and really not expecting much change as we head into the next several weeks, potentially even months. At the coast for tomorrow, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, still pretty mild compared to inland areas. In Northern California, we'll once again see that fog developing. We've already seen it fog return right now, and that will be the case through the overnight and morning hours, but more sunshine tomorrow. In the basin, Klamath Falls finally climbing to the 50s, joining the further areas on the east side as we head into tomorrow. In our mountain locations, once again, it's a repeat. I feel like a broken record. Temperatures very mild and lots of sunshine. Where in our valley locations, we'll see more sunshine as we head into the late afternoon hours, but fog dense at times through the morning. At the coast, back into the 60s as we head into next week with sunshine returning. Northern California, all areas will turn to the 50s with less fog as we head into Martin Luther King Jr. Day and even into next week. In the basin, also 50s for the weekend. We'll see some patchy freezing fog in the morning hours, but that will clear, leading to sunny skies. In our mountain locations, very mild, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies into next week. And for our Rogue Valley areas, we'll see less fog, or at least more clearing, I should say, in the afternoon hours this weekend, and then likely seeing that fog and low clouds return as we head into next week, and thus cooler temperatures.